Docs on Bay can always be relied on to bring timely and topical documentaries, things that have an opportunity for people to discuss long after the film is over. This time, they're going to be discussing weapons. My guest this evening is Dennis Dubinsky, and the film, the documentary being shown this time, is called Under the Gun. This was shown at Sundance.
That's right. Yes, Sundance this year, or last year, sorry, and at Hot Docs as well, the documentary film festival in Toronto.
Now, it has brought up a lot of, we'll say, loud conversation between both sides of the gun control issue, because the topic is the growth of gun violence in the U.S.
That's right, yeah. And so it takes a look at that and groups such as the NRA and what politicians are doing or are not doing around the topic of, the gun epidemic in the United States.
Now, it is growing, unfortunately, by leaps and bounds in the U.S. In Canada, it's much slower, but it is happening as well. So it is very topical across the border. Now, this is produced and hosted by Katie Couric.
That's right, yes, the well-known American journalist. She's involved with this, and as you say, one of the producers, and she narrates it as well. So it's, as you mentioned, timely and topical. There's not too many days that go by that we're not hearing about some kind of gun violence somewhere in the world, often in the United States.
It's very unfortunate. Now, this is going to be shown on Thursday, March the 16th, 7 o'clock. And the location people should make note of.
Right, because we have moved. We are at the Trinity Hall on Park Avenue, at 310 Park Avenue, just across from the Armories.
Okay, and it is wheelchair accessible, so that's a good thing to note.
That's right.
The cost for the film is how much?
$8 or pay what you can.
Okay, so
Yeah.
very, very reasonable. Now, this is a slightly longer film than you have had, so there won't be a question and answer period, but definitely people are going to want to talk about this long after the film is over.
That's right. It's very thought-provoking, so there will be
Absolutely.
discussion, I'm sure, yes.
Okay. It is Under the Gun from Docs on Bay on Thursday, March 16th, 7 o'clock at Trinity Hall.
Around Town has been brought to you by Adult and Teen Challenge Super Thrift. Call 345-2277.